Now Australia here is your favourite show, so turn off your phone, because BLOKESWORLD is the go. It could trigger you, or it might make you laugh. 9 out of 10 of you need a shower or a bath. This is BLOKESWORLD, this is BLOKESWORLD. It takes BLOKESWORLD to make your day.
G'day viewers and welcome back to BLOKESWORLD. Once again, we still find ourselves 3 hours west of LA. We're in the Mojave Desert at an awesome event called Wasteland Weekend, a 5-day Mad Max festival. Zero, welcome to BLOKESWORLD.
Hey, thank you.
Mate, thank you so much for having us here in your tribal tent. Mate, what a great tribe you've got here. Can you tell our viewers a bit about the tribe?
This is Rabbit Asylum, and we are a mental health themed tribe. My first year here, I fell in absolute love, but personal, mental health issues, I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere, and which is not everybody here is so amazing. But I started my own place for anyone who just didn't feel like they fit.
Yeah, and
So-
you can see that. And everyone is so comfortable and everyone is so, I guess, tolerant of everybody.
Yes, you can't be here without that.
Yeah, and it's just such a good feeling when you're walking around here. And I'm trying to explain it to friends at home. It's like going to a sporting event, a car show, and a music festival at the same time.
Yeah.
But every single person that has attended has exactly the same passion.
Yes, it's just like you. We get people from literally around the world, so you've got to be tolerant of everyone. You have to be, and everybody here, it puts so much into it. Whether you're just come in here or you're running a tribe, it takes a lot to costuming and everything else. You need the passion for that.
100%. And especially when you see some of the welding and some of the cars and the beasts that are made for this event.
Some of these are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. And the great thing about it too is there's always something on, isn't it?
Yeah, there's always something on. There's always, and you can't do everything and get bored because there's always a new tribe, a new event, a new something here. It never stays the same.
Like I've watched a Vegas show, singing show last night. I watched a puppet show.
Oh, I love the Puppets of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, and then I watched the Juggers, and then the Thunderdome. I mean, there's always something going on.
Now, have you been in the Thunderdome?
No, I haven't been. I've been in the Thunderdome with a camera.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
That's a step in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the boys are a bit worried that when they pull back the thing, I'll spring out and go out the other end.
Fair enough.
So how would you explain this to someone at home watching this on TV?
One of my best descriptions is Mad Max passion. Well, with some Fallout, but take a Ren Fair and make it only for adults.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's chaos and love all mixed into one.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is our dirt family. Everybody here, just like you said, the community. We come together. It doesn't matter if we've met you once or 100 times. It's your family now. You're here, and chaos. Lots and lots of chaos.
And so when you call home, when you're not in the wasteland?
In Barstow, California.
Awesome. I was just saying to DP last night, there's not many places in America I know, but I know Barstow because of the diner there that we always stop when we get off the plane on the way to Vegas.
Oh, yeah. No, they've got a couple good places to eat and like a movie theater. It's horrible. And it's hot like this all the time too, so.
And what did you used to do for a living before the apocalypse?
I was a professional fighter.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Cage fighting or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I did that for 11 years.
Nice.
Yeah, somewhat. I've got memory problems now.
Yeah, and you got to go sit in a hot tub every day for 4 hours for the joints.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
So cold weather hurts.
So you would have been, how many years have you been coming now?
This is my 8th year, 7th for the tribe.
Yeah, awesome. So how have you seen it change in those years?
We went from 5 people and some carports to what we are now, and Wasteland has not the same, but at the same time it's the same. It's just, there's a cycle of life, but almost.
Yes.
Like new tribes come, old tribes go.
Yep.
And it's just amazing to be here long enough to kind of watch it finally go through.
I just love the fact that there's that invisible force field at the front gates, that when you come through that front gate, you don't talk about politics, you don't talk about anything that's going on in the other world.
Right.
I mean, it's just such a, this is the perfect escape from the madness of a real world to come to the madness of here.
Yeah, how there's too many things to divide. We're here to unite. So, political opinions, political opinions, it doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
There's a night mayor, there's a mayor,
Yeah.
there's a sheriff here. We got our own.
There's all those politicians that let us into the apocalypse anyway. wasn't
Yeah, we'll eat them then.
it? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's such a good event, and we should say as well, it's a really adult event as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 18 and up for a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some people walking around here cooling off wearing no gear at all. I mean,
Yeah. I don't blame them either. It gets hot.
I mean, I don't blame them either. I just don't want to get sunburnt in certain areas, that's all.
That's why you see me with gear on.
That's the thing that blows me out about this event as well, the fact that you can build yourself a war rig and get it registered and drive it here.
Yeah. The Range Rover also. I mean, the 50 cal for that one's up there in the tower right now.
And you can
That's
just,
street legal. It's a daily driver.
you can go to the bank with a 50 cal on your roof. That's just insane.
Yeah, I've got the little minigun on the side that just never comes off. So
And
it's
that's-
road rage ahead on
And
the back.
you're going through KFC and Burger King with your
Oh yeah, I've done it.
That's so awesome.
The looks you get are always funny.
That is so awesome. Hey, thank you so much for your
Hey,
time,
thank
Zero.
you.
Awesome chatting with you, eh?
You too.
And if any of Australians come out here, make sure you rock into the Rabbit Asylum, eh?
Australians have we have a love for Australians. Where Mad Max was filmed, you know what I mean? And we all respect the home of Mad Max. Oh hell yeah.
This little koala.
That's awesome. Oh, he's got a boomerang too.
Yeah, and the boomerang comes off as well, so it's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome. That's definitely a keeper. I appreciate the hell out of
Legend,
it.
thanks, Legend. Hey, cool with you if we got a commercial break?
Oh, absolutely.
You could have said no, but thanks.
Don't change the channel and go get yourself a beer. Bloke's World will be back in a minute. We know it feels like a year, but we promise it will be worth the wait. This is Bloke's World, not fake news or clickbait. Welcome to Wasteland, 'cause the apocalypse is near. Lovers of all things, Mad Max gather every year for their tribal hunt. 3 hours east of LA under the Mojave sun. It's one of a kind, it is its own scene. People who love V8s and gasoline. Welcome back to Wasteland. Can I get a hey ho? Let's get back to our man. Hey, do.
The wrestling is on and we're waiting for the juggers, but he's just pulled up and he's got a prime spot, and I can see by the front here that I'm speaking to the man himself, Squirrel. Welcome to Bloke's World.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah, really well. Man, I've caught you at magic hour, hey? This is the time of the day where the temperature just drops, and look at the lighting, it's just beautiful, eh?
Yeah, golden hour, we love it.
Awesome. What can you tell me about your rat rod?
So first, it's a 1926 Model T. It's got small block Chevy. Obviously, I didn't go with a standard tire.
No. Went for the Apocalypse tire.
Exactly.
Oh man, she is beautiful. And whereabouts do you call home, Squirrel?
So I live in Las Vegas. You guys probably haven't heard of that, huh?
Oh, we've been there a couple of times. We've been there a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we have. I can't remember, but yeah.
Then you've been there. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, this is awesome. I'll tell you what, she's built for speed, not comfort, hey?
She's surprisingly comfort, but yeah, she'll hurt you if you let her.
Oh, so awesome. Do you take this to car meets in
Yeah.
Vegas?
So I just recently got it, and I'm getting ready to do a whole rebuild on it. But this is where we're at now. 2 weeks ago, I actually won Best Rat at the Grand National Truck Show in LA.
Yeah, awesome. Oh man, it's absolutely awesome. How great is this event, huh?
It's amazing. I've been coming here since 2017.
For a living before the apocalypse.
Before the apocalypse, I build stuff.
Yeah, nice.
I build all the things. I've been in the off-road racing world. I build restaurants. I'm a costume designer. I'm a model. I get it. But yeah, I just love to create and build and do wild, crazy things.
Oh man, it's so good. I tell you what, this has been on my bucket list and it has not disappointed. And I'll tell you what, I'll say something I've been saying all day is,
Okay.
I can't believe it took the end of the world for everyone to have manners.
Right?
Yeah, everyone is so...
Even when they flip you off here, it's for fun.
Exactly, exactly. It's so awesome. Well, I'm so looking forward to see these juggers. It's going to be awesome, huh?
Yeah, it'll be a good show.
Yeah, awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a special present for you because you're an absolute champion.
There's a stick that'll come back.
Nice. It's not like my ex-girlfriend's, right?
Oh, don't do
this
that.
This won't
no.
come back.
No, that won't come back, and it won't take half your house.
Nice. All right, I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey,
Have a great
you
weekend.
guys
It was
have
so good to
fun.
meet you.
Nice. Thank you.
Awesome.
Ah, Squirrel, what an absolute legend of a bloke. Speaking of legends, let's go back about 10 to 12 years when we sat down and chatted to Matt Bromley, one of the bike builders on Mad Max Fury Road.
Well, viewers, we're having an absolutely fantastic time down here. We're at Tripaloo's having a massive open day, and I bumped into an old China plate. Matt Bromley, welcome to the show.
Hey, Doug, how are you, mate?
Really well. Now, we haven't caught up for, what, about 12 years or so?
That? Yeah, a bit about that.
Yeah, last time we met, we were both working on the Crusty Demons tour.
That's correct, yeah.
You were working on all the bikes?
Yeah, for all those buggers.
Yeah, excellent. And you've now secured, I think, one of the greatest jobs in Australia. You build all the bikes for Mad Max.
Yeah, we've a good crew, bunch of guys and cosmetic guys. Just, yeah, one of the best jobs in the world.
Awesome. Now, how long did it take, the process of getting all these bikes together?
It took about a year, 2 years. The film went into hiatus for a period of time.
Yep.
And then we had to go to Africa. We were there for a year and filmed all that, and then came back and finished filming off. So about 6 years all up.
Yep.
Great bunch of crew, great bunch of guys and riders to work with. We had, Robbie Marshall, Gawley, Cody Mackey, all those riders out there as well. So it's just like a big motocross team in bloody Africa.
That's amazing. And you were in Namibia, was that where it was?
Yeah, in Namibia, then down in Cape Town.
Yeah, amazing. And for all the bikes that you built, I guess you would have had to build doubles for stunts?
Yeah, there's a lot of doubles. This is a double, or this one has a double. This is one that Charlize was on and then Tom was on. And this one was in the sand. So it's a big sand dragger, everything had to work. The guys had to jump bikes over trucks and run up and down dunes and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it was good fun.
Awesome. So where do the ideas come from? You basically just sit down and get a bit of paper out and try and come up with the most craziest idea?
We had a production designer, Colin Gibson, and we'll let loose a bit on the bikes. The cars had, particular form they had to be. Let us loose a bit, and there's some pretty messed up art guys who helped us out with that. So
excellent. And what's next on the card?
I think another one might be getting made in maybe January next year.
Yeah, really?
We're not sure yet, so we're still doing a little bit of film work, event work and that kind of thing, but yeah, it's nice to have a break from this after 6 years.
I can imagine. And what was it like opening night, going to see it on the big screen?
Oh, it was great, mate. It was just finally see it cut together. It was a lot better than we expected. It blew us away. The guys did a great job. It was just a rush,
Yeah.
And, particularly because everyone's pretty much Australian on the film, and Australian made, Australian crew, Australian riders, drivers. There was about 100 stunt guys doing 300 stunt rolls.
Yep.
Pretty amazing. No one got badly hurt.
Yeah.
But, it was good.
Well, there you go, viewers. There's a great insight. And, if our viewers out there want to get into a career like this, what was your background? Motorcycle mechanic or cutting?
Motocross. Actually came from motocross. I used to work with Stephen Gall's team, then went through with Kawasaki and those different sort of teams.
Yep.
But I think motocross, road racing, that kind of thing's where it's at. And you learn your skill, and you can apply it later on. And if you're lucky enough to work with the calibre of riders, it's a good, fun career.
Yeah, awesome. Matt Bromley, thank you so much for being on Blokes World.
Thank you very much.
Don't change the channel and go get yourself a beer. Blokes World will be back in a minute. It feels like a year, but we promise it will be worth the wait. This is Blokes World, not fake news or clickbait. Welcome back to Blokes World and to the Wasteland weekend, where lovers of Mad Max live it and don't pretend. So sit back and go with the flow. Let's now cut to our man, Idol.
Viewers, it's a stinking hot day and I've just found Atomic Sunburn. And I'm here with Sidetrack. How you going, legend?
Great, how are you doing?
Excellent, great to meet you. Can we go and have a look at your tribe camp?
Absolutely.
And what's the name of the tribe?
We are Atomic Sunburn.
So that's the name of the tribe?
Yep.
I tell you what, this is fantastic. When did you arrive at Wasteland to do this?
We arrived on Sunday.
Okay, yeah, so you've been here for a bit?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much work. And where do you call home?
Northern California, Sacramento.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
Nah, about 6 hours.
Excellent. So when you go back home, this all goes back into a shed and back into storage for next year?
Yep. Breaks down, all fits on one flatbed. This front piece is mostly built out of a old built-in desk that was in our house when we bought it, and I saved the wood and made it look as much like metal as I could.
That's awesome. And how many members of the tribe have you got?
We've got 12.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, don't want another one. You don't want to turn it unlucky on him.
Yeah.
So let's move inside.
All right.
I tell you what, spaces like this really make me look forward to the end of the world.
Oh yeah. If only it'd be this comfortable.
It is really nice, and it's nice and cool here because you've got a roof that breathes.
We also have a swamp cooler hidden in the corner.
What's that?
We have a swamp cooler over in the corner.
Oh, really? Yeah, right. What's a swamp cooler? Is that like an air?
Like evaporative cooler.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. Our tribe is we're mostly related. We're mostly actually family.
Yep.
You know? And we've been coming out here for some of us 5 years, most of us 4 years. It's our favorite thing. My wife, who is more of an indoor girl, came out here for the first time, got completely filthy and loves it. Like it's her favorite thing. We work on stuff all year. We talk about it all year. We get together with other members in Northern California. And it's the absolute best.
I try to explain it to people because there's no real way you can explain this event, can you? Because it's the best bits of a music festival, the best bits of a car show, and the best bits of role play. I mean,
yes.
And it's not like you're in an event. It feels like you're actually in a film set.
Yes.
I actually legitimately walk around here thinking that we're being filmed.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, and sometimes we are.
Oh, look at. Here's all your family coming out now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, it's a bit warm out there, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be 100 today, so.
That's nuclear. That's absolutely nuclear. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Well, thank you so much, Sidetrack.
You're very welcome.
Love what you've done with the place.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Welcome back, viewers. We're still down here checking out the bike show. Tell you what, I've never been to a bike show when the world is finished, but I tell you what, it's absolutely ripping. And I'm here with James the Diction. How you doing, legend?
G'day, Ado.
How you doing, legend?
I'm doing well.
Well, look at this bike, hey?
This is the abortion.
Tell me about what was the abortion?
The abortion never made it to Trimaster. Yeah, you know, we killed it early. So it's all right, though. He's purring all right now.
And what did it used to be?
You know, it used to be some sort of mini bike, but I am not well versed in these things.
Wow, it's a bit of gear, isn't it?
Yeah, we put a lot of.
That's awesome. Now, when you came over to chat to me before, I didn't realise that you were actually a member of the Red Right Hand as well.
I am indeed.
Awesome.
Just me and my buddy right there.
So how weird is that? Of all the people here, I managed to interview the two dudes from the same tribe.
You got the only two.
That's awesome.
You got a matching set. We're bookends, baby.
That's awesome. Hey, we were talking off camera and you chucked on a great Australian accent and then you told me, no, I used to live in Melbourne.
I used to, and then I used that accent as much as I could when I came back to the States, but I eventually lost it.
Nah.
And by the way, the American accent worked well in Australia.
Isn't it funny how they work in other countries?
Yeah, I milked that.
Yeah,
I milked that indeed.
Awesome. Now, what can you tell me about the setup for your gear that you run there?
So this year what we did is, if you're familiar with the TV show CHIPS, which is the California Highway Patrol, CHP, we are the WHP. This is the whip of the WHP. You see the WHP right there. And I am Spank Ronchapello, and my boy that you met earlier was Dom Breaker.
So good, so good. Oh man, that is so good. Oh well, I'm going to get hit with some copyrights because I'm just going to play the CHIPS theme song as we stare at you right now.
I got it playing on the bike actually.
Oh, that's even better.
So I'm milking it.
That is awesome. Hey, is it cool with you if we got a commercial break?
Let's go to that commercial break. Pay these sponsors.
Nice.
Welcome back to BLOKESWORLD and the Wasteland weekend. It's the end of the world, beer and a friend. Let's not get the download from my man. Ayo!
Well, viewers, unfortunately, that's all we can fit into this episode of BLOKESWORLD, but don't worry, we've got still a stack more of Wasteland Weekend coming up. And if you want to find out more about Wasteland Weekend, go to their website, wastelandweekend.com. Anyway, she's been a bit of a hectic episode, this one, so let's finish it right now. with some Metallica. Here they are right now, and they're touring as well. The Underdogs. We'll see you next week for more Blokes World.
Say your prayers, UPS, don't forget FedEx, and include DHL. I don't like deliveries, I like to wait on trees. Packages make me yell. Mailmen are approaching, revving their postie bikes. No canine, like Amazon Prime. Delivery van, so I must bite the mailman. Yeah.
That is the green place. It's called Queensland. It's called Queensland. I'm sorry, but we're full. What? We're full. We can't take any more.
Oh, we're taking it over. We can take it.